Enterprise is a home-based food and beverage business established on 1 January 2025 by Aisyah Sophia. The business is located at Shah Alam, Selangor and specializes in producing premium homemade cake batik. It has 3 employees, including the owner, who manage production, packaging, customer service and orders. The business operates from Monday to Saturday from 9 AM to 6 PM and sells its products through Instagram and TikTok. It target market its customer in the Klang Valley and throughout Malaysia. The business tagline, every slice, the taste of happiness, reflect of commitment to providing delicious and high quality homemade dessert.
Next, I will explain our assignment protocol or flowchart. First, team discussion. Our group had a discussion at Tun Teja Lobby. We discussed the assignment and divide the task among all members. Second, business selection. We choose Batik Bliss Enterprise as our business. This business sells 2 products, cake batik original and cake batik cheese. Third, data collection. We collect information about the product. Then we prepare the job cost card based on the data we collect. Fourth, report preparation. We prepared our written report. We included all the required information for the assignment. Lastly, presentation preparation. We prepared our presentation slide. We organized the slides so they are clear and easy to understand.
3.1 Product Costing Method. Batik Bliss Enterprise use the job costing method because each type of cake batik is treated as a separate product. This method allows us to calculate all costs involved in producing one batch accurately. The costs include direct materials, direct labors, and manufacturing overhead. After finding the total production cost, we can determine a suitable selling price that covers all the expenses and provides a profit for the business. For 3.2, Product 1, Cake Batik Chocolate Original. This slide shows the costing for our first product, which is Cake Batik Chocolate Original. The direct materials include Mary biscuit, butter, condensed milk, cocoa powder, cooking chocolate and vanilla essence. Because they are used directly to make the cake, the direct labor cost is based on 1 hour of preparation and cooking by an employee. Manufacturing overhead includes indirect costs such as packaging, materials, helper wages, kitchen rental, utilities, and equipment depreciation. After calculating the total production cost, Batik Bliss Enterprise adds a 40% profit margin, resulting in a selling price of RM103.04.
The second product, which is cake batik cream cheese, the direct materials are similar to the original flavor, but cream cheese is added, making the material cost higher. The direct labor consists of 1 hour of preparation and cooking. Manufacturing overhead include kitchen rental, electricity and water, equipment depreciation, cleaning tools and marketing expenses. After calculating the total production cost, Batik Bliss Enterprise adds a 40% profit margin, resulting in a selling price of RM115.64. The pricing helps the business cover all production costs while maintaining profitability. Overall, the job costing method helps Batik Bliss Enterprise calculate the production cost of each product accurately. By separating direct materials, direct labor and manufacturing overhead, the business can determine appropriate selling price for each product. This method also helps control production costs, improve profitability, support better financial planning, and ensure the long-term sustainability of the business.
Next, I will briefly explain the first part of the job cost card for product 1. The original chocolate cake batik under job order RC001, date 26 January 2026. The direct material used are 1 packet of Mary biscuit costing RM4, 250 grams of butter at RM8.50, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk at Rm303.80, 50 grams of cocoa powder at Rm3, 200 grams of cooking chocolate at Rm8, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence at Rm30. Therefore, the total direct material cost is Rm27. In addition, the direct labor cost for 1 hour of preparation and cooking is Rm50, while the direct expense for cooking gas is Rm2. Hence, the total prime cost for this batch is Rm44. The remaining cost component and the continuation of the job cost analysis will now be presented by my group members in the next slide.
For indirect materials, the business used greaseproof paper and packaging materials costing Rm2. Indirect labor is the packaging assistant, which costs Rm5. Indirect expenses include kitchen rental, water and electricity, and equipment depreciation, with a total cost Rm10. Therefore, the total manufacturing overhead is Rm70. Next, the non-manufacturing overhead consists of social marketing, internet bills, and administrative expenses, totaling Rm12. After adding all production and operating costs, the total cost is Rm17.60. The business then adds a 40% profit margin, which is Rm29.44, resulting in a final selling price of Rm103.04. The pricing ensures that all costs are covered while allowing the business to earn a profit.
Assalamualaikum, I am Sadatul Mariam. Today I want to talk about job cost card for product 2, which is cake batik cream cheese. The purpose of this job cost card is to calculate the total cost involved in producing one baking pan of cake batik cream cheese and determine the appropriate selling price. We have the direct materials. The ingredients used include Mary biscuits Rm4, butter RM8.50, condensed milk RM3.80, cocoa powder RM3, cooking chocolate RM8, and the last item is cream cheese RM4. So the total direct materials cost is Rm41.30. Next, direct labor cost. The labor cost for preparing and making the cake, which takes approximately 1 hour, is Rm15. The direct expenses consist of cooking gas, which costs Rm2. When we add together the direct materials, direct labors, and direct expenses, we get the prime cost, which is Rm58.30.
Next are the manufacturing overhead, which include costs that support production but are not directly part of the product. This consists of indirect material, which are baking paper RM1, food container RM1.50, vanilla essence 30 cents. The indirect labor, kitchen helper for cleaning and packaging RM4. The indirect expenses, kitchen rent or space RM5, electricity and water supply RM3, equipment depreciation is RM2. The total manufacturing overhead is RM60.80. The non-production overhead is the cost of social media advertising, amounting to RM7.50. After adding the prime cost, manufacturing overhead, and non-production overhead, the total cost of producing one baking pan is RM82.60. The business then at a 40% margin, which equals RM33.04. Therefore, the final selling price for one baking pan of cake batik cream cheese is RM150.64. In conclusion, this job cost card helped us identify every cost involved in production, ensuring that the selling price covers all expenses while generating a reasonable profit.
I would like to share my reflection on this project. This project improved my communication and teamwork skill because I had the opportunity to work closely with my group members. I also gained a better understanding of costing method, production costs, and selling price through practical experience. Overall, this project has been a learning experience that will benefit me in my future studies and career. Thank you.
This assignment enhanced my communication skills. Working with my group taught me teamwork and responsibility. I also learned how costing is used to calculate production costs and selling prices.
This project improved my communication and teamwork skill. I gained practical knowledge of cost accounting and learned the importance of cooperation, responsibility, and time management.
This assignment strengthened my communication and teamwork skills. I gained a better understanding of direct materials, direct labors, and manufacturing overhead, allowing me to apply costing knowledge in practical situations.
So for the reflection, this assignment improved my communication and teamwork skills. The project enhanced my understanding of costing concept and their practical application.
So, for my reflection, this assignment improved my communication and teamwork skills. Working with my groups taught me the importance of cooperation, responsible and effective time management. I also gained a better understanding of costing methods, production costs, and how costing information used to determine selling prices in real business situations.
Implement a systematic cost management system to improve profitability and business growth. Prepare a cost card for each type of cake batik to record direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead costs. Improve inventory management by monitoring raw materials, reducing wastage, and buying in bulk from reliable suppliers. Control manufacturing overhead costs such as electricity, gas, transportation, and equipment maintenance. Maintain accurate financial records to monitor business performance, prepare budgets, and support better decision making. In conclusion, these improvements will increase efficiency, reduce costs, maximize profitability, and ensure the long-term sustainability of Batik Bliss enterprise. This project applies cost accounting principles to analyze the production costs of Batik Bliss enterprise. The three main manufacturing costs are direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead. An effective costing system helps determine the actual production cost, set the right selling price, and improve profitability. Proper cost management and accurate financial records reduce wastage, improve efficiency, and support better financial planning. This project enhances our understanding of cost accounting by applying classroom knowledge to a real business. In conclusion, effective cost management will help Batik Bliss enterprise achieve sustainable growth and remain competitive.